1, 2, 3. Woo, a bit loud for me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Can we pull that down a little bit? Because that's not even me getting warmed up. We want it back down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A bit more. Can we go further? We're going to have to go right back. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, a bit more. Can we go like? Yeah, by the time I get excited, yeah, we want to be about there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's better. Sounding good. Regular season, this is a vital match for both teams as APIA Leichhardt host the battling and fighting NWS Spirit. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Lambert Park. Mike Sheen with you for the call of this massive round 23 NPLW match between APIA Leichhardt and Spirit FC. Let's have a look at the teams as they line up this evening for this big game. For the home team, APIA Leichhardt, they line up this way. Starting in goal, number 90, Sally James. The rest of the lineup, 3, Tanya Barazio. 5, Teal Kilbride. 6, Tara Moana Walker. 7, Charlotte Lancaster. 8, Chiara Di Demizio. 16, Estelle Fregale. 17, Angelique Christodoulou. 18, Sophie Hoban. 24, the skipper, Charlotte Young. And 25, Paige Haywood. Reserve keeper is number 1, Sophie Magus. The other reserves, 4, Natasha Pryor. 9, Brinley Gentle. 15, Gisela Pipino. 19, Imogen Lane. And 21, Caitlin Kaparazov. The coach, Brad Attard. Tony Candy's Spirit FC line up this way. Their starting keeper will be number 1, Mio Namoto. 3, Erin Pridmore. 8, Talia Eunice. 10, Sarah Morgan. 13, Morgan Roberts. 15, Savannah Murray. 16, Kayla Osborne. 17, Ella Buchanan. 18, Natalie Casher. There's the whistle to get us underway, and we've had a false start. Of take 2. Referee is Harriet G. Our assistants, Blake Eastwood and Jeffrey Zhang. So we'll get through that side again. 15, Savannah Murray. 16, Kayla Osborne. 17, Ella Buchanan. 18, Natalie Casher. 48, Nikita Fazari. And 53, Ruby Sullivan. Reserve keeper is number 41, Katie Offer. The other subs, 2, Rachel Perrins. 5, Victoria Martin. 12, Erin Tavares. 14, Sky Halmarick. And 23, Claire Holder. For coach Tony Candy. As we see Spirit in their traditional yellow and black, whipping a ball into the box. And Sally James claims that one easily. She's in the, I guess you'd call that charcoal grey kit. Neo Namoto at the other end in the purple. So it's APIA in their traditional maroon and sky blue. Spirit in the yellow and black. We've had about a minute in the first half here at Lambert Park. We will keep you across the other matches throughout the competition. I tell you, we are underway in Wollongong at Macedonia Park between Illawarra and Football New South Wales Institute. Thomas Phillips calling that one. No score on the board there. We've only had a couple of minutes in the first half. Match of the round coming from Linwood Park. MacArthur Rams taking on Sydney Olympic. A massive game for both teams. They are on the pitch, about to kick off. And at Lake Macquarie, Emerging Jets have a home fixture as well. And they will be kicking off momentarily as well. There's a chance for APIA back here at Lambert Park. Lovely ball down the right-hand side. It'll break here for the home side, who chip the keeper and find the opening goal of the day inside 2 minutes, if you don't mind. It came out of nothing. They've chipped the keeper, and APIA leads at 1-0 after a couple of minutes. There was very little doing there, and APIA take an early lead. I think that was Chiara Di Demizio with the opening shot and goal for APIA Leichhardt to take an early 1-0 lead. Barely 2 minutes gone, first half. And was Di Demizio scoreboard in operation this afternoon here at Lambert Park. So it's APIA Leichhardt 1, Spirit FC 0. We've only played 2.5 minutes in the first half. Now, Charlotte Lancaster. Taking a look at her options. Deciding to reload through Teal Kilbride. Good work there from Natalie Casher, trying to win possession for Spirit. APIA coming away with it on the clubhouse side on the right. Nice run from Di Demizio. Once again, flag goes up for offside on the far side. One shot, one goal. Not a bad set of stats for APIA. 3.5 minutes gone in the first. And already they take the lead. The task getting a bit harder for those from the northwest. Locals defending the light rail end of the ground. Marion Station only a matter of metres away from us. That's the goal to your right. We look at it here at Lambert Park. We're trying to attack that goal in the opening 45 minutes. Haven't had many chances. So James, the defensive quartet, will be hoping it continues that way. We'll play out now, finding the skipper, Charlotte Young. Who picks out Estelle Fregale. Now it's Paige Haywood. Notable absentee today is Ashley Crofts, who was the subject of the interview this month in the latest edition of Kickoff, the official Football New South Wales podcast. We did have a little bit of a cheeky drive-by at Estelle Fregale on the way through. I have to tune into the podcast to find out exactly what Ash was talking about. It was a good-natured drive-by, but still there to be found, so make sure you tune in. Join Teo Pellizzeri and Henley Warner for the latest edition of Kickoff, wherever you get your podcasts. Well worth a listen. Plenty of great interviews and news from around the NPL New South Wales scene. As they do every month, a great effort from the Football New South Wales team to bring you Kickoff. Make sure you subscribe to that wherever you get your podcasts. Might be worth a listen after the game tonight. All headed away by Spirit. They've had precious little possession. Sullivan doing well. Roberts does keep it in on this near side. Second effort goes over the line from from Kayla Osborne rather. Regale. Walker pushing forward. All intended for Charlotte Lancaster. Didn't quite reach her on that occasion. Osborne. Spirit getting a little bit of possession. Time on the ball. Sarah Morgan sweeps to the left. Poor touch from Savannah Murray. There's APIA with possession on the halfway line. Keeping possession in front of the famous old clubhouse here at Lambert Park and the players' benches. Change rooms on that far side of the ground. Tackle there from Sarah Morgan, showing her experience. Now Spirit with a rare push forward. Checking, I'd say, to be their first real attacking raid of the evening. APIA deciding to clear as far as Ruby Sullivan, the youngster. Teenager's been very impressive for Spirit. Morgan getting up with Kasha in midfield. It's a very exciting under-18s match before this one. James had that covered just in front of Morgan Roberts, who was trying to make the run. Very exciting under-18s match between APIA and Spirit. Crowd certainly got into that one. Certainly made plenty of noise here at Lambert Park. Not the biggest crowd we've ever seen here at Lambert, but certainly making up for the lack of numbers with plenty of decibels. Worked down that far side, but Erin Pridmore, the experienced captain for Spirit, just sees it over the line and out. We watched that one sail over the line and happy to concede possession and the throw on that occasion. Once that early strike, it's been fairly even in this first period. We've had 8.5 minutes. Spirit in 9th position coming into this one. They're desperately looking for 3 points this evening. APIA sitting top of the table. No doubt word is filtered down to Linwood Park on the back of that early goal to Chiara Di Demizio. Shouts for a penalty there. Referee Harry G has found a free kick just outside the 18-yard box. Free kick centimetres outside the 18-yard box. On that far side. APIA coming off that shock loss last week, 3-0 to Illawarra at Macedonia Park. This one on the byline, almost on the junction of the 18-yard box. Harry G gives the all clear. Spirit able to deal with that one easily. Second effort didn't come in. Charlotte Lancaster looking to send it back in, but mistimed the strike, and Spirit able to clear through their import keeper Mio Namoto. Getting out Katie Offer from the starting position. And Sarah Morgan. With experience in both these lineups. And you get the youth of someone like Ella Buchanan. Ella Osborne, harassed by Christodoulou. One ball out wide for Walker on the left-hand side. Di Demizio, my apologies, left-hand side. Harassed by 2 yellow and black shirts. They eventually do turn it over here, APIA. Pressure coming from Spirit FC. They win the free kick. Outside the 18-yard box on the right. Roberts tried to steer it in the direction of Kayla Osborne, but that was too wide for her and ran out of room on this near side. Mizio trying to win possession, but byline does win out. In the end, nice shepherding there from Ella Buchanan. Talking about the youth on display this evening. One of the young guns playing with the Wanderers in the A-League. And the bright young prospects in New South Wales women's football. Ella Buchanan. Ball from a long way out, easily taken by Namoto. Osborne. Morgan combining. Morgan in the end comes away with it, beats a couple. Good run here. Lovely ball down the left-hand side. What can Spirit do with it? They tried to work it forward for Morgan Roberts. I think that might have been a shot. Certainly well offline in any case. There's other matches around the grounds. Emerging Jets taking on Bulls FC Academy at Lake Macquarie. We've had about 9 minutes there, no score. We've already got a goal in Wollongong, and it's not to the Stingrays. Football New South Wales Institute leading Illawarra 1-0. In our match of the round, we've had about 10 minutes at Linwood Park. Unsurprisingly, no goals there between MacArthur and Olympic. Nicola Polster and Henley Warner on the job at Linwood this evening. Nicola behind the microphone. Mystic Man is back in town once again. He won't be freezing like he was last week. Henley Warner doing a great job on the socials. Head to the Football New South Wales, NPL New South Wales social media channels to find all the content that's being produced by the hard-working crew at Football New South Wales. Had nearly 15 minutes here. 1-0 APIA thanks to that second minute goal to Chiara Di Mizio. Came from nothing, a little chip over the top, just an inquiring chip, and Nomoto was caught off a line. Spirit trying to build something here. Talia Yunus talking about those young guns on display along with Buchanan. Wanderers A-League women players in the yellow and black. Plenty of talent on the other side, mind you. Look at the bench. They've got the likes of Gentle, Pipino, Caparazov. Plenty of talent on both sides of the pitch tonight. Should be a cracker. I said APIA sitting top of the table, but only a point clear of MacArthur after their loss last week. Spirit in ninth on 34 points. There's a point between 5th and 9th on the ladder. So results around the league will make a massive bearing on the structure of this year's finals campaign. Both sides desperate for the 3 points tonight. Spirit, despite that early setback, starting to build nicely here. Sullivan looking it forward. Roberts back to Morgan. Sullivan can clean up at the back alongside Pridmore, the skipper. Now Sarah Morgan. That's right. That wide. Nice ball for Buchanan. Takes on two, including Di Mizio. The line's going to win. No, a little back heel there for Hayward, and eventually that gets cleared for a Spirit throw. Compact surrounds here at Lambert Park. Literally on top of the action. Vantage point. We're winning a throw on this near side. Looking their defensive third. Sullivan will switch through Pridmore. Tried to come back. Morgan. Building, I was about to say they build it nicely here, Spirit, but APIA forced the turnover through for Gale. Chance for APIA. Lancaster leads it to the right, picks out Hoban. Hoban, edge of the box, goes down. Referee G says penalty. Penalty APIA. No hesitation. She had a good look, Harry G, in excellent position, and had no hesitation in pointing to the spot. Had no doubt that was a penalty and decided instantly spot kick for the home side. A chance for APIA to double up their lead. Inside the opening 20 minutes. Got an equaliser down in Wollongong. Illawarra Stingrays 1. Football New South Wales Institute 1. Now Charlotte Lancaster taking on Mio Nomoto. Oh, and it's been hooked wide right. A big miss. A costly miss from APIA. The left footer had that one curling to the right-hand side and away. The Moto didn't have to make a save in the end. And it remains 1-0 APIA. He looked for the top right-hand corner and missed everything altogether. Now Spirit. What do they do here? The door's been left ajar for them. They can see the free kick on this occasion. Just inside halfway. Remains 1-0 here, APIA over Spirit. Spirit given a lifeline on the 19th minute, thanks to that missed penalty from Charlotte Lancaster. And they regroup and find a second. Is that the lifeline that Spirit need to get back into the match? Not that they've been out of it by far. That might be the opening they need. Fight back into this one. More for Sullivan. Wide on the right. Cannon. Swing back left through the captain. Morgan plays it left. Puts it back under pressure from Christodoulou. Puts it in as well. Finds Savannah Murray playing it left back. Morgan Roberts hasn't been given many opportunities tonight, the dangerous. Spirit forward. Provides the option for Kasha. Kilbride for APIA though. Haywood for Gale. All the way back to Sally James. There's a chance for Spirit, and they capitalise on it. Morgan whips it into the box. Haywood just sit down and clears away. Only be a throw for Spirit. Deep on the right-hand side. Asher. Free kick goes the way of Spirit. Buchanan doing enough to win the foul there. Harry coming in to set the mark for APIA. H. Haywood the only one in the wall. Comes from Sarah Morgan. Easily taken by Sally James. She had full sight of that one and had no hesitation in claiming that with two hands. A little pressure on her. A lovely ball in, but straight at the keeper. Kick past the quarter-way point of this game. Up here with that early strike, putting them in front. Lancaster did well to reel that one in, stretched fully to the left, over the head of Pridmore. Here's a chance. All on the right-hand side, Hopen. Field feeds it out wide for Dita Mizio. They took a deflection. That'll be out for a corner. I'll make it. That's our first one of the afternoon. Way through the first half. Corner kick of the day. Lancaster descended in from the right. Check around the ground. Still 1-1, Illawarra and Institute. Bulls FC Academy 2-0 to the good over the Jets after 19 minutes. And 20 gone in our match of the round at Linwood Park. No score. Rams and Olympic Namoto bobbles it. He put it down, but I think there's been a free kick awarded to Spirit. Fast for a foul in the box. Roberts. Buchanan. Now Sullivan. Spirit looking to reload. Touch there from Talia Eunice. Under pressure and winning the free kick on their own side of halfway. I think about 5 metres their own side of halfway. On 20 minutes remaining first half. You're holding a 1-0 advantage. Shots have been few and far between. If you're looking to build something here, Hoban down the right. Now through Walker in midfield. Swing it left through Barazio, the captain. Morgan Roberts gets back. Doesn't get cleared away. It'll be a goal kick though. They get the next best result. Sullivan tried to clear. Took a deflection off APIA and out for a goal kick. Good pressure from the home side. Barazio, the captain, doing the honours in defence. An attack here, APIA on the right, in front of the APIA bench, who are getting loose for Brad Adhard. Don't think he'll be looking to make any substitutions thus far. Tony Candy likewise on the Spirit bench. Don't think he'd be too worried about making any changes. Another free kick to Spirit. I think either coach would be concerned about making wholesale changes after only 25 minutes. Players looking fit and no major concerns. Morgan, in fact that's Buchanan. Sullivan. Now it's Morgan. Knocked over. Free Harry G says no foul. Was there a foul there? APIA thought so. Harriet G didn't agree. Sarah Morgan does well to win it away for a Spirit on the left-hand side. Well, down the line was a nice one. Looking for Talia Eunice. Charlotte Young and to drop back. Now it's Eunice on the left. Roberts. Eunice. Talia Eunice into the box. Thought about the shot for a moment there. Talia Eunice probably had enough of a chance to take that shot. Roberts lays it off nicely. Here's a chance for APIA. Across the face it goes over the bar. That was the opportunity Spirit were building for. They've done all the hard work and the final finish sailed over the bar. All the hard work had been done. Ella Buchanan was the one who couldn't get the radar online. Remains 1-0. That was the best opportunity Spirit have had all night, and by some margin as well. Free kick for the home side, about 15 metres short of halfway. Regale. Now Kilbride. Haywood. Take on Morgan Roberts. Now Walker down the left, on the left. Brings it towards the top of the D. Big challenge, referee says play on. Free kick on the way of Spirit. For options. So in the end a little 1-2 play with Ruby Sullivan's the best option. They're trying to find something. You're getting plenty back in defence. Walker doesn't get past Aaron Pridmore, who heaves it forward towards the touch line. Joe Marston Pavilion side of the ground. or using that experience to just know we need to get out of our end and get to the other end and do it quickly. Hustle. No foul. Both teams thought there was a foul. Neither one got the call. In fact, there was no call. So, Harry G allowing play to continue. Haywood. Roberts goes down, but no damage done. Christodoulou finding Fragale. All on the left was the right idea. He just couldn't pick out the target. Gilbride. Center of defence. Come back left now through Gilbride. Now Spirit through Eunice, who gets knocked over. Referee G says it was all fair. Play on. Walker swings to the right. They're trying to build something here again. Pridmore just puts a boot in and knocks it out. Calmly buying her side a few seconds. More heading that one away. Top of the D this time. The right boot comes out and clears beyond the 18. Now a chance for Eunice on the left-hand side. Danger signs. Lovely ball for Morgan Roberts. Takes a touch. Fires on goal, and that was a great save from Sally James. Had to make a couple of good saves there, Sally James, tonight. That was a good one there from the shot stopper. Roberts had time, had Lancaster on his shoulder pressuring her. Clean strike on target was easily taken by the keeper. Lancaster makes an uncustomary error. Looks like we will have an early substitution here for Spirit. Ella Buchanan coming off. This is interesting. Ella Buchanan making way midway through the first half. We've still got 14 minutes to the break. Maybe a throw for Spirit on the right-hand side, so there must be an issue there with Ella Buchanan. Rachel Perrins coming on for the visitors. Like Perrins has dropped straight into a right back role for a Spirit rather. Sullivan doesn't get on the end of that. Up here with a good opportunity here. Walker goes left. Lancaster taking on Perrins. Got a boot in straight away, knocked it away. Haywood recovers. Regale. Out of the right-hand side, APIA. Hoban got the shot away, but it was blocked outside the 18. Regale. Now Christodoulou. Perrins with the clearance as far as Talia Eunice. Better from Spirit. Now, the run coming. Taylor Osborne, marked by two maroon and blue shirts, manages to get it out and did well. Sarah Morgan gets there, but too late. Free kick goes the way of APIA. Yeah. Gonna find something here outside the 18-yard box. The Spirit defence has been very good tonight. They won over and out for a goal kick. Kick around the grounds once again. Illawarra 1, Football New South Wales Institute 1, Emerging Jets 0, Bulls FC Academy 2, and at Linwood Park after nearly half an hour, still no score between MacArthur Rams and Sydney Olympic. Here it was Chiara Di Domizio in the second minute putting APIA in front 1-0. About 12 minutes remaining to the break. Morgan Roberts laid it off, but only picked out Sophie Hoban. Finds Paige Hayward on the left-hand side. Can she get past the two Spirit defenders? She does enough. A lot of communication there from Spirit in defence. Kayla Osborne eventually clears away to the left-hand side. A lot of communication from Spirit and all going out for an APIA throw. They've just lost their radar a little bit here in the last 5 minutes. Spirit, the defence is a little bit lacking and communication is certainly not there to be found. Spirit on the defensive. Herons, sub. Roberts. Morgan finds Sullivan. And Pridmore. A bit of hold up, allowing Sullivan to run. And still a little bit more control at right back. Nice little touch there. Picks out Kayla Osborne. Talia Eunice. This is better from Spirit. Coming down the left-hand side. Now, the ball not quite into the box from Nikita Fazari, and they win a corner, Spirit. First one of the night for the visitors. Comes on 35 minutes. Over on the left. In the second quarter of the match. And they do with it here, the visitors. In it comes. James didn't get anywhere near that. It was headed away by Spirit. They'll keep possession through Perrins, who swings it back in. Second ball is centimetres away. Forced a great save from Sally James. Another corner to Spirit. That was centimetres away from 1-1. And they capitalise on it here now. Corner in again. Pridmore got their head on target. Eventually cleared away by APIA. They've done enough for now to get it out of trouble. Hoban swings it across field. Nice ball, not quite enough power behind it. Looking for Christodoulou. Famous name, Angelique Christodoulou. Famous name in New South Wales and Australian football. Now, Ruby Sullivan. Osborne. Probably wasn't the right option there, and the foul given away by Natalie Casher. And a few fouls in this one. 8 minutes remaining to the break. 1-0 APIA in front. Hayward. The young guns trying to rally the home side. Lancaster. What do you do with it here, Charlotte Lancaster? The answer is not much. Ran into a wall there. And that was Rachel Perrins, providing the defensive duties for Spirit. Certainly allowing nothing for APIA to work down this near side. Dale back to Christodoulou. And they'll reload through Charlotte Young. On the right-hand side, can they unlock this Spirit defence once again? Not this time. Talia Eunice takes on 2 and 3, wins the free. Did well. Nice little turn there from Talia Eunice. Knew she had the defenders covered. It was the right idea there from Morgan Roberts. It'll work out second time around. Herons played it in, looking for Morgan Roberts. And APIA are able to clear through Charlotte Young. Lancaster. Pressure here. Perrins wins it back for them. Eunice. Zigging and zagging. Morgan. 3G in great position for that challenge. Set all fair. Fregale feeds it down the right. That's a beautiful ball for Dita Mizio, who's off and racing. Has another chip this time. It only finds the supporters behind the goal. Hasn't been many shots from the home side in the first half. So just holding on play for a moment. The ball was retrieved. Didn't travel too far away, so it wasn't a problem. Mio Namoto can take the goal kick. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the first half. APIA Leichhardt 1. Spirit FC 0. Mike Sheen with you this evening on the Football New South Wales YouTube channel. Great to have your company on this Sunday evening. If you're enjoying the match, certainly a good one to bring you from Lambert Park this evening. Through Paige Haywood. Down the left-hand side, Lancaster made the run. She decided not to go that way, went more centrally. Took out Sophie Hoban, who feeds Dita Mizio on the right. Dita Mizio gets the shot away, and that was not very far away from 2-0. That was bottom corner territory, and that whistled past the woodwork. Now for a goal kick at APIA. Through Chiara, Dita Mizio already has one to her name tonight. She's looking for a bag full. What she's shown, she has not been too far away at all. I'm sure Tony Candy will be looking to address that in about 5 minutes at the break. Hoban having a look. That one easily taken by Mio Namoto. Getting a few shots on target now. Here in the last couple of minutes. Very happy to settle it down, Osborne. Morgan gets flattered, and it's a yellow card as well. First one of the night. Referee Harriet G going into the notebook. I think that was Sophie Hoban going into the book. Harriet G. APIA Walker. He goes to possession on this occasion. 3.5 minutes in regulation. And being played at a good tempo this match this evening. Neither side backing down. Both know how important the 3 points are. Perrins. Inside for Roberts. 1-2-3 with Sullivan, the old triangle play. Roberts ends up with it. Now Perrins down the right. Didn't have anything further forward. Paige Haywood putting it over the line for the throw. Perrins been very lively since she's come on, Rachel Perrins. Morgan feeding Roberts. That's a beautiful ball, but she's offside. Referee Zhang on the near side raised the flag instantly. A great ball from Morgan for Roberts. Just couldn't quite time the run there. Did almost everything right, and it just couldn't beat the offside trap. One offside apiece so far this evening. The final couple of minutes for the break. There's a nice ball forward, Sophie Hoban. Mio Namoto's come out of her area. Has she given away the free kick? She has. Now, what's Harry G going to do here? Namoto charged out of her box, made the challenge. Sophie Hoban appealing for a strong sanction here against the number one. Don't think she's going to get it on this occasion. It'll just be a free kick. The appeals continuing from APIA, but looks like they're going to fall on deaf ears. Harry G, a highly experienced referee. Happy that that was just a foul. No further sanctions against the keeper. Free kick about 5 metres outside the 18-yard box on the right-hand side. Last minute of the 45 coming up. Go around the grounds after this. There's news at all the venues. Free kick here worked into the area and over and out. No damage done. For Spirit on that occasion. Around the grounds, Illawarra Stingrays 1, Football New South Wales Institute 3 in stoppage time. At Lake Macquarie, Emerging Jets 0, Bulls FC Academy 2, and Kelly Brown has scored the Waikato Wizard. He's in for MacArthur. MacArthur Rams 1, Sydney Olympic 0. 41 minutes played at Linwood Park. Here it remains 1-0. Yara Dita Mizio, the goal scorer, in only the second minute. Was a missed penalty from Charlotte Lancaster on 19 minutes. Which would have put this game a long way in favour of APIA. It hooked the right-hand side and was nowhere near the post of Mio Namoto. Taylor Osborne. Puts it in. Herons. And Lively, since she's made her entry midway through the first half. Osborne stretching to feed that one through to Natalie Casher. Just couldn't quite find her. Now it's Hoban at the other end. Couldn't get it back on the 1-2. Sullivan doing enough to get in the road and break up that play. And Harry G says, thank you, everybody. Go and have a break. That is half time here at Lambert Park. And at the break, it's APIA Leichhardt 1, leading Spirit FC 0. We'll take a break, do the same, be back in about 15 minutes. Second half of what is a really, really good game coming up. APIA lead at 1-0 at half time. Welcome back to Lambert Park, half-time in this NPL New South Wales Women's Round 23 match. APIA Leichhardt 1, leading Spirit FC 0. Mike Sheen with you this evening. Great to have you along. Been an enjoyable first half of football here in the Inner West. Homeside took an early lead on 2 minutes thanks to Chiara Di Demizio. They did have a penalty from Charlotte Lancaster on 19 minutes, but she hooked that one away to the right. Them an opportunity to go 2 up at the 19-minute mark. They haven't had many opportunities. Had a couple of good chances late in the first half. Couldn't manage to convert them. Spirit had a couple of good chances on goal. Sally James forced into a couple of saves. Otherwise, it's been a fairly even affair here at Lambert Park this evening. Waiting for the last couple of spectators to make their way off the pitch as we wait for the Spirit girls to make themselves ready for kick-off. No obvious changes to either side at half-time. Only the one change made in the first half. I don't know if that was tactical or not. Rachel Perrins replacing Ella Buchanan on 31 minutes. Break from their huddle. They'll be defending the light rail end in the second half, the scoreboard end. We're ready for play to resume. Fascinating encounter to get underway for the second half here at Lambert Park. Away for the second 45 minutes here this evening. Natalie Kasher back to the captain, Erin Pridmore. Being solid at the back tonight, Pridmore. Given away very little for APIA in the second half of this match. Will they be able to continue that? We'll find out. Morgan turns it over. Christodoulou, left-hand side. Regale. APIA do Paul Walker. Running to Sarah Morgan, who gave away the free kick. Foul of the second half going the way of the home team. Christodoulou taking on Natalie Kasher, wins that little battle. Regale. Barazio on the right. Anna Murray doesn't win the throw. She was convinced she'd get it. Referee Zhang saying no, it's an APIA throw. Barazio looking out the dangerous Di Demizio. 1-2 in tight quarters there. This time, Spirit clear. It's holding strong on that occasion. Did well, got to concede the foul and keep APIA in that little pocket of space on the right-hand side. Regale. Out of room. No, it stayed in according to the assistant Jeffrey Zhang. Thought it might have crossed the line from our position, but he was right on top of it. They'll get the corner here, APIA. The second corner, my count this evening, for the home side. Only, in fact, they've had 2 apiece in this match. We're in on the right-hand side across the face of goal. Done enough here through Taylor Osborne to see it away. Try to spark something for the visitors from the northwest, but on this occasion they won't have too many opportunities with APIA winning back possession. Carley holds up. They reload here. Walker. All the way back to Sally James in the APIA goal. Charlotte Young's been solid at the back tonight. Captain for APIA. The skippers have been pretty good in their defence. Defensive duties, I should say. APIA getting it over on halfway. Here's a chance for Spirit. First real attacking raid from either side in the second half. Herons, Morgan. Herons again on the right-hand side. Slid it down the line. Only yellow and black shirt coming through was Alia Yunus from the near side, and they win the corner. So they've done well here, Spirit. APIA conceding the corner kick. Plenty of yellow and black shirts pushing forward now, trying to find an equaliser. Nearly 5 gone in the second half. No change to our score. APIA 1-0. And it comes to the near post, headed up. Nearly broke for Fazari, but APIA are able to clear away. Now out for a Spirit throw. And our commentary position here on halfway. Murray looking for options. Finds something he liked. Nice little turn there from Fazari. Putting Osborne into space down the left-hand side. Works it into the box. James at the near post. Had it covered all the way. Nice little turn from Fazari. Finding a metre of space down this near touchline. Found Osborne, who could sprint inside and apply the pressure, but shot on target was easily met by Sally James. Spirit looking to reload on the right. Took around the grounds. Early in the second half, it's Illawarra Stingrays 1, Football New South Wales Institute 3, Emerging Jets 0, Bulls FC Academy 3. We've just kicked off in the second half at Linwood Park, match of the round. Macarthur Rams 1, Sydney Olympic 0. Lee Brown, the Waikato Wizard, working some magic once again. Free kick to Spirit. Opening goal on around the 40-minute mark for Kelly Brown. So Morgan with the free kick here, only just inside APIA territory. They'll play a little backy toe sort of move that doesn't come off. Walker feeds it forward. Ruby Sullivan read that easily. Sit for Spirit though. Christodoulou, the dangerous Angelique Christodoulou. Get past Sullivan this time. Pressure coming from Osborne. Spirit able to work it away. Morgan. Bizarri. Bizarri near side. Free, winning the throw. Lovely Kasha. Morgan lifts it over the top. That's a lovely ball forward. Not enough on it. And Roberts just couldn't control it the way she would have liked. Here's a counter-attack chance down the far side for APIA. And they utilise this. Aaron's back in defence for Spirit. Taking on Tanya Barazio. Barazio keeping composure. Fregale. Nice run from Fregale, but only down Ruby Sullivan inside the box. He's had a good game tonight. Young teenager. Spoke about her in the first half. She's had an excellent start to her career. Hoping she'll reach higher honours. Over on that occasion. Bulu, Walker. One coming from Paige Haywood. He fed it forward. He just wouldn't break the APIA on that occasion. Now, Dita Mizio has a look. No harm done. Certainly not the worst effort there from Chiara Dita Mizio, the dangerous number 8, threatening Spirit goal on a number of occasions. She's had 2 or 3 good chances. And that audacious chip in the second minute, putting her side in front. Walker, nearly dispossessed, in fact is dispossessed. Now, Morgan, sends it to Fazzari. Haywood doing the defending. Fazzari, that's a great ball over the top. Morgan Roberts, can she make it 1-1? No, she can't. Sprays it left. Probably had more time than she realised, Morgan Roberts. Could have put that one away, took a second or third touch and buried it in the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity for Spirit, pardon the pun. A golden opportunity going to waste for the visitors to tie it up. With a congested ladder, every point so vital in this 2024 season. APIA, no doubt, would be aware of the scores from around the grounds. MacArthur keeping the pressure on. Flag is up for offside, so it won't matter. Even if it had counted, even if it had found the back of the net, it wouldn't have counted. I'm sure APIA is aware of the scores at Linwood Park. MacArthur only a point behind APIA, so they need the 3 points as much as anything. They're going to draw here. Anna Murray, I believe that decision didn't go her way. Haywood, the mark from Harry G. Senior referee in charge of this vital game tonight. Morgan. On the chest of a teammate on the right-hand side. That was nicely delivered. That was Rachel Perrins, but Perrins couldn't return the favour. Meanwhile, APIA. Shot is blocked by Sullivan. Another fine save from her. She's having a big game tonight. Charlotte Lancaster trying to get the shot away. Now Spirit. Get something here. Eunice. Morgan works it left-hand side. Fazzari with some room to move. Takes on Paige Haywood. Steps inside her nicely to the edge of the 18-yard box, and that one curling too far left for Spirit, but they've certainly been given the licence by Tony Candy after half-time. The shots are starting to rain in on Sally James's goal. Can they put one on target? They've had 2 good chances in the second half. Three games to go. 3 rounds to go in the regular season. Spirit with a match in hand coming up on Wednesday night. They will take on the Emerging Jets at Christie Park before heading away to Sydney Olympic and Illawarra, and a final day road trip to Football New South Wales Institute. So 3 road trips after Wednesday night's the third match. So a last trip to the circle on Wednesday night. I suspect that'll be on the number 2 pitch with their men's side taking part in the Australia Cup. Taking on Glenorchy from Tasmania. Lovely ball across the face of goal there. Dita Mizio was right on the spot, just couldn't get a head on it. Morgan puts it away. The height of Charlotte Young winning out over Talia Eunice. Now Hoban. Christodoulou. Regale. For a bit of a run. Finds Barazio. Swings it into the back post. Easily dealt with by Spirit. Only as far as Walker. Now Morgan. She's had a massive game tonight, Sarah Morgan. Sends Spirit off and running. Kasha to the right-hand side. Spirit trying the full field press. Bazari. The counter-attack option breaks down in the hands of Angelique Christodoulou. Now it's Dita Mizio. Lone goal scorer so far tonight. Dangerous goal scorer, Chiara Dita Mizio. Now it's Ruby Sullivan pushing forward. Taylor Osborne, right-hand side. Morgan Roberts. As Eunice inside, Sarah Morgan. Swings it out wide for Fazari. Fazari. Asher. Little 1-2 down the left. Ball into the box. Just cleared away by APIA at the last moment. Dita Mizio. Don't want to give her any room. He finds an inside option in Regale. Namoto comes out. That one almost ends up in our commentary box here at Lambert Park. And APIA throw through Tanya Barazio. Winning it back. On this near side, we played an hour. APIA Leichhardt 1, Spirit FC 0. Chiara Dita Mizio in only the second minute. The lone goal so far tonight. Osborne, Morgan, Sullivan. Threatening here is Spirit. You get the feeling there's a goal or two in the offing. Which way will it go? Will it be the Northwest side or will it be the locals? Osborne beats one, beats a second. Now they swing it wide for Pizzari. Murray having a look. Goes centrally for Morgan. Now it's Kasha. Sullivan fences very high here for Spirit. Morgan worked herself ragged tonight, Sarah Morgan. Still half an hour to go, but she has worked herself to a standstill, Sarah Morgan. Certainly sleep well tonight after this shift. Free kick going to APIA. She's certainly put in a shift tonight, Sarah Morgan. The coach looking at their bench just yet. APIA bench up and about. Burns did well to not only win it back but kept it in the field of play as well. Wins the throw in the end. So the net result again for Spirit. Just under half an hour to go. More. The pressure got it away. Murray given some room to move now. This game's opened up. Pizzari taking on Barazio. Now to the left-hand side. Murray to the edge of the box. Worked it in nicely. It was a lovely ball in. It came straight back out from whence it came. Now the counter-attack. Sophie Hoban. Hoban pushing forward. Feeds it left. Lancaster wants to atone from the penalty she missed in the first half. That one goes out. It'll be a Spirit throw on the left. Hoban inside the box, goes out for a corner. There's a chance for APIA. second goal here, you get the feeling would well and truly put this one in their favour. Don't want to say to put it to bed, but certainly would put it in their favour at 2-0. It comes, cleared away by Spirit. See it out. Around the grounds an hour gone at Linwood Park. Still MacArthur 1, Olympic 0. Still Illawarra 1, Institute 3, and Jets 0, Bulls Academy 4. Here the scores, some of the scores around the grounds. Here it remains 1-0 for Zari. Going on a big run down the left-hand side. Fed infield looking for Talia Eunice. Couldn't quite pick her out though. But on the counter-attack, here's a chance for Spirit, and Eunice makes the error. Lancaster won it back for Spirit for APIA first time around. Peter Mizio had to double back there, just didn't quite get back in time. Murray lashes that one, gives that the full Larry Dawley treatment. Didn't get very far on it, but she unloaded everything into that one. Razio, Dita Mizio. Walker. Ball down the line. Moto come out and play it and claim it herself. Decide to switch to the right hand side. Morgan. Parent working midfield tonight, Sarah Morgan. Will she be in the team of the week? The famous, the illustrious team of the week. Keep your eye on the Football New South Wales social media channels in the coming days to see if your favourite player and team got into the team of the week. Highly contentious and highly sought after honour, that one, to make the team of the week. Now Spirit, when they do something here, Charlotte Young ensures they don't. Swings it away in the direction of Dita Mizio, who's under pressure from Murray. Good pressure from Murray, sees it out. No way through there for dangerous APIA attacking weapon. I told him Wollongong would be a big help for teams like Spirit FC. 4 or 5 point gap between third and about ninth. Illawarra dropping points would be a big bonus if Spirit and teams like them in Gladesville and the Bulls keep on keeping on. Top 4 far from settled. Only 3 rounds to go. APIA trying to do something about it. Lancaster on the left. Swings it in. Yamamoto under absolutely no pressure at all. Saw that one away. Sending Sarah Morgan on yet another run. Kazari takes on Barazio. Beats her. Steps past Tristadulu. Lovely ball across. Picks out Taylor Osborne. Now to the right-hand side. Morgan Roberts going to take on Haywood to the line. They'll win a corner. Nice work there from Morgan Roberts, winning the corner on the right-hand side. Worked Haywood nicely, got the deflection and out for the corner. At the 3-quarter mark of this game, the goal in the second minute separating the two teams. And Spirit equalise. Corner in. Not cleared away fully. Second effort here for Spirit. They'll have to reload. And the ground's 25 to go. MacArthur leading Olympic 1-0 at Linwood Park. Morgan whips it into the box, and that one sails over and out. The view was right from Sarah Morgan there, but just couldn't quite get the radar online. Over 20 minutes remaining here at Lambert Park tonight. Sophie Hoban nodding it down, trying to take on Ruby Sullivan. Cut back on her right. It's out for Istadulu under pressure. Barazio dispossessed in a good tackle for Zari. Down the left, away and racing. Great cover tackle from Tanya Barazio, keeping it in the field of play. Walker dispossessed. Here's a chance for Spirit. Was there a hold? There was a free kick either way, going the way of Spirit. I'm not sure if it was the first one or the second. Talia Eunice was brought down and she stayed down. I think there might have also been a hold on Morgan Roberts as well. It looks like they're going to call for the trainer, are they? Talia Eunice slow to her feet. She looks all right, though. They've won a great free kick here just outside the 18-yard box. Hand side in front of this small but vocal crowd. They're reaching to get into this one. Just over 20 to go. We're on the 20-minute mark now. With Sarah Morgan to try and work some magic here for the visitors. AG telling them they're coming back. The 10 metres required. That's your mark. Morgan the only option for Spirit to take the free. Sally James double cross-checking everything. Morgan chips it into the box. Up it goes. Down it comes. Apia able to hold on for the moment. Morgan will win it back. Finds Ruby Sullivan putting a power of work tonight along with Rachel Perrins, the sub. That's a lovely ball down the line for Morgan Roberts. Roberts wins that one nicely for Spirit to keep them on the attack. Perrins pushing up. Took a heavy touch. Still going Rachel Perrins to the edge of the box. Inside the box. Still going Perrins. Had to be cleared away by Walker. Only just to the 18-yard box. Eunice zigging and zagging. In fact, it's Fazzari! What a strike! Nikita Fazzari ties it up with 20 to go. It was a top draw special to level it up. APIA Leichhardt 1, Spirit FC 1. Nikita Fazzari with a beauty. And that has silenced Lambert Park. So, the complexion of the whole season changes on the strike of Nikita Fazzari. APIA 1, Spirit 1, 18 to go. No doubt word of that will filter to the southwest. Here's a chance at the other end. Dita Mizio to make it 2. No, great save. Nice work from APIA. The save from Namoto was up there as well. Crowd trying to rally the home side here at Lambert Park. Another corner for Spirit to defend as well. This one has been a top draw special. If you've enjoyed this, check out the replay on the YouTube channel, Football New South Wales. Highlights as well during the week. Corner across the face of goal. Sullivan drives it upfield. Spirit dare to dream of taking 3 points. That's a lovely ball forward, Eunice. Watching that one. It was on the left-hand side, but she was watching that one get in the direction of Fazzari, the dangerous Nikita Fazzari. Morgan. Osborne, rather. To the left-hand side of the APIA defence. Morgan Roberts to the line, swings it in onto the roof of the net and out. No damage done on that occasion. This has been a cracker of a game tonight. If you've enjoyed this one, make sure you let everyone know the Football New South Wales YouTube channel is where you can find all the matches live and on demand each and every week. Replays and highlights available as well. So plenty of content each and every week. Mike Sheen with you, bringing you the call tonight. Hope you're enjoying it. I'm certainly enjoying bringing it to you from the inner west tonight. Not quite planes, trains and automobiles. Planes, light rail and traffic across the night. We've got substitutions on both sides. Natalie Kasher checking out for Spirit, and Charlotte Lancaster making way for APIA. Pick up those new players in just a moment. Vari. Free kick going the way of Spirit. And Sally James parking orders in the APIA goal. And Savannah Murray to work this one in. Sends it to around the spot. That's a good ball in. Break for Morgan now. What can she do with it? Swing it right, but Morgan Roberts couldn't get on the end of that. Hoban. That looks like the substitute Gisela Pipino, who's come on in 15. Replacing Charlotte Lancaster. I forgot who the new player was for Spirit. Question might have just been answered there with Sky Halmarick on in 14. The two subs been made. Pipino in for Lancaster. Someone cleared off the line by APIA. Hear the frustration on the bench there. Namoto doesn't clear that one, but the cover defence from Spirit is there to see it away. Eerie moments for Leo Namoto, but they get out of jail. That's taken a deflection off Walker. Now it's Eunice working it inside. Halmarick. It's an early touch. Now Morgan. He's been the general tonight. Orazio. Beats 1 and 2. Now Dita Mizio centrally for Hoban. Run coming. That's a lovely run coming. Pipino, left-hand side, gets the shot away. Namoto bobbles it. But claims it in the end. Spirit playing up-tempo football. APIA trying to go with them. Herons. Keeps possession. Did well. Rode the bump nicely. Want it back for her team. Now Pridmore. Inside 13 minutes to go here. 1-1 the scoreline. Murray won't get on the end of that. Too much on it. Demizio runs into Morgan. Morgan wins out this time with Pridmore providing the safety. Eunice. Brought down. It's a free. I've wanted a possible handball there against Spirit, but the referee, Harry G, didn't agree. The assistant, Jeffrey Zhang, getting a free advice from the outer. As they do each and every week, but the officials doing an excellent job here. It's been a really good game of football. Spirit get the throw right-hand side. 12 minutes to go in this one. 1-1 the scoreline. Aradita Mizio in the second minute, cancelled out by Nikita Fazari with a lovely strike with 20 to go. James hasn't been called on to do much tonight. To be fair, neither is Mio Namoto. Morgan, Fazari. Little combination there. Morgan happy to swing it across to Sullivan. Little ball through the middle for Kasha. Didn't quite get the contact she would have liked, but it works out for them. Eunice. Dangerous Talia Eunice. Trying to pick out Sarah Morgan, who does get away with it in the end. Now Fazari, left-hand side. They won't want to give her an inch of space. Fazari trying to cut back on that right foot. Lays it back. Eunice having a look. Up and over, not bad. Not bad if you're a Spirit fan. Hard in mouth if you're an APIA supporter. Approaching the final 10 minutes of what's been a cracking game tonight. Take another check around the grounds. MacArthur have doubled down on their lead. It's now MacArthur 2, Sydney Olympic 0, 13 to go. Otherwise remains as was. Illawarra 1, Institute 3, and Jets 0, Bulls FC Academy 4. So if this result stands, that could mean, if my maths is right, and I'm doing it on the run here, so bear with me, folks. If my maths is right, if the results stay as they are, that will mean we'll have a new leader in the competition with 3 weeks to go. But that's pending on results in all matches. Dita Mizio swings it across the face of goal. You find a maroon and sky blue shirt. Shot from a long way outside onto the roof of the net. Worked in the first couple of minutes for Dita Mizio. This time it didn't pay off. With 10 to go. Fazari. Touch too heavy from Halmaric. Morgan. Back heel was nice. Only picked out Barazio, however. Dale. Walker looking forward. Christodoulou thought about it for a moment. Glimpsed the goal, thought about it, but decided not to. Barazio on the right, Dita Mizio. 1-2 with Barazio to the line. Cuts it back, Namoto. Aimed that one nicely. Paige Haywood flashing through at the back post. Get there in time. Eunice. A bit of fancy footwork there from the youngster. Certainly worked into the game tonight, Talia Eunice. Herrings. Now Pridmore from Sullivan. Zari. Don't want to give her too much room in the last 8 minutes. The ball was the right idea, but nobody there in yellow and black on the end of that pass. Bit more. Hoban. Dangerous Sophie Hoban. Takes on her opposite. The two number 18s coming together in Natalie Kasha. Hoban making the overlapping run on the inside. Perrinis does enough to see it away and keep possession. She's had a great game off the bench, Rachel Perrins. Been very impressed with her tonight. Spirit controlling possession a little bit better later in the game. Morgan. Cross for Fazari. Murray making the run down the left. Almaric in the middle, goes to Eunice. Nobody there for Spirit. Murray had made the run. Another substitution. Murray had made the run from defence. That'll be the end of Angelique Christodoulou's night. He's had a solid night at the office for Brad Adhard. Night comes to an end on 83 minutes. New player coming on is Natasha Pryor, so they lose absolutely nothing with Pryor coming on. With A-League and top-level experience from Natasha Pryor. Lovely addition to have on the bench when you can add the likes of her. Up here with the corner on the right-hand side. Just over 6 minutes remaining. Can they unlock something here to take 3 points? Gale swings it in. Get cleared away. Eventually Spirit do enough to see it out. Sent back, but Eunice getting across. Use the touch line as an extra defender for Gale. Down the line. All into the box was a nice one, but easily shut down by Ruby Sullivan, who sprints for Spirit to get them into the attacking mode, but Morgan Roberts just losing the handle at the wrong moment. Pryor. Swings at left-hand side. Peter Mizio on the left now. Taking on Ruby Sullivan. All into the box is a nice one, Pridmore. Just able to test it down. Shot comes in, away to the right. I'd like to see a few more shots like that in the final 5 minutes. Another substitution. Managers going to the bench. In the final 5, just trying to pick up who's coming off. It'll be Savannah Murray making way. Might actually have a double sub with the Spirit. Field clear from Harry G to restart play. Pryor dropping it down. Coming on is Victoria Martin in number 5. Free kick in the way of APIA. See Claire Holders come on in 23 as well for Spirit. There was a double change there. I'll just pick up these coming out in a moment. We've only got 4 minutes remaining. Lifted over the top by Charlotte Young, but easily read by the Spirit defence. Herons said their name countless times tonight. They've been on for about an hour. Came on at around the 30-minute mark. Put in a mighty effort over that hour. And Andy would be delighted with her efforts tonight. Drawing up that defensive setup for Spirit. Now, no. Peter Mizio offside. Makes it 4 substitutions for Spirit, 2 for APIA. Just under 3 minutes remaining here at Lambert Park. APIA 1, Spirit 1. Been a great game tonight. Thoroughly enjoyed bringing this one to you on the Football New South Wales YouTube channel. Hope you're enjoying the coverage wherever you are. It's been a high quality match. Pryor tried to win it, did enough to win it for APIA. Tasha did enough to break it up. Sullivan is possessed. Gale did the work. He's on it. In fact, it was Hoban. Now Pryor. And in midfield, Natasha Pryor. Razio. The ball wide from Pippino. Stretch there from Frigale was in vain. Almaric didn't have anything forward. Morgan checks up. They'll hold up. In fact, that was Roberts for Morgan. Now Perrins down the right. Feeds it down the line looking for Hal Marrick. Too deep for her. Picked up by Kilbride. Inside the final 2 minutes here, just over 90 seconds to go at Lambert Park. The 2 points dropped. Or a point one. Depends which way you look at it and which way this one pans out. APIA, another shot. Pryor will have a look. Natasha Pryor! That is a massive goal for APIA Leichhardt's season. Pryor in the 89th minute with a wonder strike. APIA 2, Spirit 1. And a cracking strike from Natasha Pryor puts APIA back in front. Just when you thought the points were going to be shared, Natasha Pryor steals it for APIA at the death. And that will they'll retain their lead at the top of the table. I can tell you it's 3-0 MacArthur over Olympic down at Linwood Park. But that goal will keep it at a 1 point lead for APIA atop the table. And we're not done with yet. Morgan for Spirit. Can they find an equaliser again? No foul there according to Harry G. Play on the call. APIA down the left-hand side. Turn it over as we tick into 90 minutes and red time. Won't repeat what Alec Ferguson used to call this, but certainly nervous times if you're a manager. Got like an APIA player down. A little bit of cramp, nothing more. It's been played at a good tempo tonight, this one. 90 minutes down. We're at Lambert Park. We're on Harry G's watch. Spirit trying to steal it once again. Or steal a point again. Trailed for a large portion of this one. Took a cracking goal from Nikita Fazari to level it up. APIA winning the throw deep on the left. APIA working it in the corner. Dita Mizio. Yep. In fact, that's not Dita Mizio, that's Sophie Hoban in the corner working hard. Got a substitution for APIA. I just had to check myself. I think it'll be Chiara Di Demizio making way. Also, Tanya Barazio checking out. Both put in a mighty shift. Subs coming in. Really gentle by the looks of it is one of them. Replacing Chiara Di Demizio. Able to see it away. Just outside the 18-yard box. Pryor working it down the line. Hoban. The throw deep on the left for APIA into the 3rd minute of added time. They've had a couple of injury breaks. Imogen Lane on in 19. She's the other sub who's come on for APIA tonight. Yeah, corner to the home side as well. Spirit trying to protest that decision from Harry G. I don't like their chances of winning that argument. APIA happy to run the clock down. And yellow card for time wasting. Leichhardt to APIA. I'm not quite sure which player that is over there. He picked up the card. Free kick going the way of Spirit. Need to, in fact it'll be a throw. They need to get to the other end quickly. APIA wanted the foul there. Kasha working hard. All on the deck. Now claimed forward for Fazari. She'll have to get the Jets on to reel that in. Paige Haywood has that covered. Sally James off the side of the boot. Not what APIA were looking for. It won't matter. APIA take a vital 3 points in their quest for a premiership. It came later than late. The 89th minute with Natasha Pryor stealing it for APIA at the death. The final score here at Lambert Park. APIA Leichhardt 2, Spirit FC 1. I'm Mike Sheen. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.